Hey there guys, this is Chris from The Collective, and today I have a new video for you, which is something we've been doing a lot of, is new videos. It's something entirely different to what we've done before. It's a news update when all's said and done. We're going to talk about what we do on the channel, things that have come out recently in the Warhammer universe, and miscellaneous other things. So, first of all, what we have coming up on the channel over the next probably 3 or 4 weeks, we're going to be uploading the first of a narrative campaign, which is set around the Space Wolves and the Tau, mainly. There's going to be guest appearances from other armies, but I'm not allowed to talk about that now, that's not my job. We have also got Brendan, who's going to talk about the Tyranids that have just come out, and then a little section called Warhammer Predictions with Luke and Bradley. That I'm looking forward to that one, and I hope you do too. And so that'll be it for me, and we'll take you to Brandon.
Hello, I'm Brendan, of course, the Tyranid guy. So who else better qualified to talk about Tyranids than me? As you know, over the last few weeks we have had many Tyranids, and yeah, everyth's great. We haven't been treated like dirt like we have through the last 2 nerfs, I'd say. But now we have an abundance of models. First of a few models would be the Maliceptor and the Toxicrene, the new 2 monstrous creatures that came out during, I'd say a couple of weeks ago. The Maliceptor, alright, Toxicrene looks like he's going to rape things, I'm not going to lie. The second lot of Tyranids that came out were from, of course, this White Dwarf issue, was the Tyrannocyte for 75 points, the Mucilid Spores, and the Sporocyst, which is basically Tyranid drop pod that can carry 1 monstrous creature or 20 little ones, I mean depending whether they're bulky or not and all that kind of rule, but yeah, 20 things, that's good, has 5 guns, falls from the sky and shoots you. And then we have, of course, because it's part of the same kit, so it's like, do you want the drop pod, or do you want the thing that pops out the ground and spits out spore mines every time? And then there's the big spore mine, which is Mucilid. Basically, one big spore mine that the thing that spits out the things can summon, and then it goes and hits your flyer and it dies, and it's fun. And then, as of yesterday, now I got an email from G-Dubs, as I like to call them, that there was more Tyranids. I'm like, when will the Blue Angels come out? But that's another discussion. Saw them, they've actually upgraded the Venomthrope and the Xanthrope kits to now be 1. So you buy the kit, and they all look cool, all plastic, thank God. And there's now this new thing called a Neurothrope, which I have no idea what it does. It looks like Mewtwo, because it's got that spine cord going from the back of its head. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Basically it. Also a book called The Shield of Ball, which leads to me again to think of Blue Angels are going to come out, because friggin' Ball's the homeworld, and it's like, yeah, get it while stocks last, it's sold out. How am I going to get that? But that pretty much clears up all the Tyranids that came out so far, so yeah.
The Necron Codex disappeared as well, didn't it?
Yeah, the Necron Codex disappeared from the website, not the Blue Angels one. The thing is, it's like, things pointing to either Codex coming out. I mean, overall there's been a lot more hype for the Blue Angels Codex, I'd say, because I've always been seeing people like, they're going to come out next month, and all that, and then suddenly the Necron Codex disappeared. It's only available through, the tablet purchase. So,
That's right.
you make your decision on what you're going to do. But you know what? That's not my job to predict things, but we do have 2 people that are. Let's go to Bradley and Luke!
Okay, so we're going to talk about some suspicions of what going to happen in the future updates of 40k. Now, what I think when it comes to Blue Angels, I'm not sure about Necrons. None of us play Necrons as of yet, do we?
No.
I have some Necrons.
I have
but
1.
I wouldn't really
I have the
count
1
them.
Necron. Okay, yes. But as for Blue Angels, I'm still awaiting their decks. I'm seriously desperate because I want a coloured book other than this ancient old little, like still black and white and I want some like points reductions. I'm hoping for that. I kind of expect that. Yeah. Amongst other things, maybe make Sanguinary Guard actually viable for taking, other than being ridiculously costly. Because every time I field them, they've taken up a huge chunk of my army, and I don't play big lists. Like I'm talking like 100. Highest I've gone more recently is near 200. 200, 2,000. But usually it's like 1,000 more often than not, or 1,500. And with that is such a massive chunk, and I can't afford to spend that much. So more often than not, I don't take them. But
That also would be great. Not to have it wrote by Matt Ward.
Yeah. Like, thank God he's gone. Like, what do you think?
Well, to be honest, I'm seeing a lot of signs here. When the Tyranids were coming out, and even before then, Blood Angels were hinted at every possible thing.
Yeah.
Necrons and Blood Angels are the only codexes that are pretty much left that are old. The Necron codex just disappeared, and Blood Angels have been hinted at. What I'm thinking is, they're basically wrapping everything in a nice neat bow, and they're going to put the Blood Angels and the Necrons out in a lovely package for everyone to enjoy.
Yeah.
Round about maybe Christmas time, or sometime next year.
I have a feeling that it's gonna be that good, because when we get that book, I think it was like, was it Shield of Baal? You said
Shield of Baal Leviathan.
Like, I imagine that probably eventually me and Brandon are probably gonna do some missions from there if we ever get our hands
I
on the
would
book.
like that.
Would you like to do that?
Yeah,
I like that.
because they've got new formations and warlord traits, and I'm like,
this sounds fun.
can't see my nodding head.
Yeah, he's
Happy
like
face.
this.
Yeah.
Approves. And in case you don't know, the Shield of Baal thing is set in the 999 Millennium 41. So we're literally on the edge of time in the 41st millennium now. And at this stage, the Blood Angels have called upon the other successors to aid them in this great battle. And what this battle consists of is more than just the Leviathan, although that is pretty bloody big as it is. But also a whole army of demons are coming with this greater demon known as Kabunda, which Sanguinius fought in the early days of towards the Horus Heresy. So it's a pretty big situation. I don't know how demons might come into this, but I know Tyranids, obviously.
Maybe it'll just focus on the Tyranid side of things before they go to the. Look, I just thought what will probably happen.
Yeah.
They seem to be supplying every codex with a supplement. So, considering the Tyranids have a supplement now, the Blood Angels may as well be Chaos supplement power.
Yeah.
Because that just seems about right. I mean, you've got the Tyranid one, and then what else is left for the Blood Angels?
It's a war of two
Bam!
worlds.
Chaos, Blood Angel.
But other than that, I'd say that's our prediction.
Yeah.
Blood Angels and
I could go on
Necrons.
forever for things I want. Things could happen. It's completely unpredictable.
We'll have a
GW.
Luke Beggs video one day. Right. Alright, thank you for watching.
Yes.
Hey guys, we are here to talk about the campaign, which is known as the Advancing Technologies. Well, it will be known as the Advancing Technologies campaign, and that is based around the
My Space Wolves,
and my Tau.
and it's gonna feature the Tau attacking the Space Wolves. Why are they attacking the Space Wolves, Liam?
Essentially, if you've watched my other Tau video, the backstory behind my Tau is the fact of that they've been split off from the main section of the main Tau fleet that they were a part of, and they've been lost for quite a while, and their technology is starting to fail because they haven't been updated by engineers and so on and whatnot. And so they are forming a small squad to go and attack your Space Wolves. Sorry about that.
That's okay. I'm just gonna beat you into the ground.
Yeah, so I will be honest. Past track history for my Tau is not so good.
You ever won a game?
Yes. Once.
The Dreadnought came to destroy you.
Yes. Your drop pods and Dreadnought. Never again. I will never accept that challenge ever again.
Yeah,
well, I
so-
will, for fun.
So, what will
I'll
happen
just
if
fight
you
you
get a generator?
Tyranids next
If I get the generator, they'll be able to take the generator back and power up said stuff so they can do other stuff if they carry on succeeding. Not very likely. And then eventually they'll do something really big and cool at the end, if they get that far, which I doubt. But I'm gonna have hope anyway. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go in with a positive
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah. This campaign, for a little bit of extra information, is going to be 6 weeks running, unless we decide to upload 2 of the videos at once. It's going to be 6 battles in essence. So, I hope you look forward to that. And I guess you'll see that over the next probably 2-3 weeks, would you say?
Sounds about right.
Yeah. So, over the next 2-3 weeks, you will be able to see the start of the Advancing Technologies campaign.
And we will see you then.
Hey guys, that was our news update. I hoped you like it. Just leave a like if you did, because that helps us. And if there was a specific part of that you liked, then put it in the comment section below, because I'd love to do a more dedicated video on the things that people want. So if you wanted to talk about our predictions on what's going to happen in the Warhammer universe, let us know, we'll do our best. If you liked our little news update about what happened, let us know, we can do more updates about specific models. And not included in the news update, but something I've just thought of, if you want us to talk about rules or anything like that, let us know. Just leave a comment saying your favourite misunderstood rule, if you will. And we can do our best to talk about that. We can find out things from Games Workshop staff, and we can do videos about rules, we can do videos about models. Just let us know what you want, because in essence we're entertainers, that's what we do. And on top of all of that, leave a subscribe, because then we know that you people actually like this stuff. And I have been Chris from The Collective, and I'll see you next time.